Hello, I'm Dr. Andrea Bowens Jones, President and CEO of IDG Vision Consulting and Training. I'm excited to partner with East Atlanta Video on this very important PSA during this uncertain time. As a business owner like myself, you may be sitting thinking about what's going on, what should I do? I wanted to give you a piece of advice. One, keep your focus. F-O-C-U-S. Just 5 letters to remember, focus. Where the F is for faith. I was reminded that in order for me to get to this point, much like yourself, it took a certain level of faith. Faith for the uncertainty to starting a new business. Faith to believe in your skills. Faith to believe that you have something unique to offer your clients. So even though that faith may have not had the name of coronavirus, it was still a level of uncertainty that you had to get through. So my advice to you is keep the faith. The same level of faith that took you to this moment, although it may be a different measure of faith, it will get you to the other side. Because trust me, we will come out on the other side. You just have to keep the faith to get there. Which takes me to my second point. O, opportunities. There are lots of opportunities right now that you can be presented with. One, to be able to equip yourself to be ready when it's time to get on the other side. So those opportunities for me have been looking at books that I have had on my shelf forever so that I could better add value to the clients that I serve. For you, it may be looking for a new service, figuring out how you want to pivot, do things different. We're all going to be presented with some level of challenge and an opportunity of taking advantage of the opportunities that we have now will help us be ready for it. Which takes me to my third point. Number 3, courage. There's a quote that's often used, starve your fear, feed your faith. Well, in order for you to do that, you have to have courage. This is the kind of courage you have to stand strong. When everything seems to be crumbling around you, stand strong. Takes me to my next point. Unite. Don't stand alone when you're standing. Unite with others. Use social media and all the other platforms that are available for you to connect with others. Don't isolate yourself when you're going through this time. Which takes me to my last one, S, strengthen. Do things to strengthen yourself. For some people, it's taking a walk, being out in nature. For others, it may be reading, daily affirmations, books of faith, books to encourage you. Do things that strengthen and build you up. So I hope you got that. That's focus, 5 letters. And for those leaders that are leading teams, let me offer some advice there as well. The first thing is the fact that during this time, your teams may be feeling isolated. Use the opportunity to connect with them through social media and all the other kind of platforms that are available to have informal coffee calls or lunch together as a way to check in, to let them know that you still care, you're there with them. So even though you're having to courage yourself up, it's an opportunity to encourage them as well. And my second point for those leaders that have teams, be patient. We all have lots of challenges. Some may have the challenge of being at home with their young ones and now doing homeschool where they're not used to it. So be patient. Whatever the learning curve that your employees are on, keep them engaged and be patient with them. Well, I hope this was helpful for you. I thank you for tuning in and stay inspired. Thank you.